Welcome, warriors of self-improvement. Today, we're diving deep into the heart of success, the core of achievement, the very essence of greatness. We're talking about discipline. But let's get one thing straight, this isn't your feel-good, pat yourself on the back kind of talk. This is a wake-up call, a challenge, a gauntlet thrown down at your feet. Are you ready to pick it up? Discipline isn't just a word. It's not a concept you can simply understand and move on. Discipline is a way of life. It's the invisible force that pushes you when motivation fails, when excitement wanes, when the world tells you to quit. Discipline is the alarm clock that goes off at 5 a.m. when your bed feels like a cloud. It's the voice in your head that says one more rep when your muscles are screaming. It's the hand that reaches for the salad instead of the pizza, the feet that carry you to the library instead of the party. But here's the kicker, discipline isn't something you're born with. It's not a gift bestowed upon the lucky few. It's a skill, a muscle, a practice that anyone can develop. And that's where our journey begins. Let's bust a myth right now. Success isn't about motivation. Motivation is like a fair-weather friend, it's there when the sun is shining, but disappears at the first sign of a storm. And life, my friends, is full of storms. How many times have you felt pumped up after watching a motivational video or reading an inspiring book? You're ready to conquer the world. But then, a week later, you're back to your old habits. Why? Because motivation fades, but discipline endures. Discipline is what gets you out of bed when motivation is still snoring. It's what keeps you on track when the initial excitement of a new goal has worn off. It's the bedrock of consistency, and consistency is the key to results. Now, let's talk about pain. Because make no mistake, discipline is painful. It hurts to say no to that extra slice of cake. It's uncomfortable to push through another set when your muscles are on fire. It's tough to sit down and study when your friends are out having fun. But here's the truth, the pain of discipline is nothing compared to the pain of regret. The momentary discomfort of making the right choice pales in comparison to the lasting ache of missed opportunities. Imagine yourself 5 years from now. Will you be celebrating the fruits of your discipline, or drowning in the regret of what could have been? The choice is yours, and the time to make it is now. Here's a paradox for you, true freedom comes from discipline. Sounds contradictory, doesn't it? But think about it. When you're disciplined with your finances, you have the freedom to make choices about your money. When you're disciplined with your health, you have the freedom to live life to its fullest. When you're disciplined in your craft, you have the freedom to express yourself at the highest level. Discipline isn't a cage that constrains you, it's the key that unlocks your potential. It's the foundation upon which you build the life of your dreams. So how do we cultivate this superpower? How do we forge the iron will of discipline? It starts with daily practice. Remember, discipline is a muscle, the more you use it, the stronger it gets. Start small. Set your alarm 15 minutes earlier. Stick to it for a week. Then make it 30 minutes. Then an hour. Soon, you'll find yourself waking up before your alarm, ready to seize the day. Make your bed every morning. It's a small act, but it starts your day with an accomplishment. It sets the tone for discipline throughout your day. Plan your meals. Prep them in advance. When you control what goes into your body, you're practicing discipline in one of its most fundamental forms. Create a to-do list and stick to it. Start with 3 non-negotiable tasks each day. Complete them no matter what. Watch as your productivity soars and your self-respect grows. As you embark on this journey of discipline, you'll face an enemy more formidable than any external obstacle. It's the voice in your head that says you can't do this, it's too hard, just give up. This voice is loud, it's persistent, and it's a liar. It's the voice of comfort, of mediocrity, of settling for less than you're capable of. And the only way to silence it is through consistent, unwavering discipline. When that voice tells you to hit the snooze button, discipline gets you out of bed. When it says you're too tired to work out, discipline laces up your shoes. When it whispers that one cheat day won't hurt, discipline stays the course. Remember, the voice of doubt grows quieter with every act of discipline. Each time you choose the harder path, you're not just accomplishing a task, you're building the unshakable belief that you are in control, that you have the power to shape your destiny. Now, let's address the elephant in the room, failure. Because you will fail. You'll have days where discipline slips, where old habits resurface, where the comfort of the known feels irresistible. But here's where the truly disciplined separate themselves from the rest. Discipline isn't about never falling, it's about how quickly you get back up. It's about treating failure not as a stop sign, but as a detour. Did you miss a workout? Don't wait until next week to get back on track. Do it today. Did you give in to that late night snack? Don't throw away your whole diet. Make the next meal a healthy one. Discipline is forged in these moments of recovery, in the immediate bounce back from setbacks. It's in these moments that you truly grow, that you prove to yourself that you're committed to your path regardless of temporary stumbles. Here's the beautiful thing about discipline, it compounds. Every small act of discipline builds upon the last, creating a momentum that becomes unstoppable. Think about it. When you're disciplined with your sleep schedule, you wake up with more energy. This extra energy allows you to have a more productive workday. This productivity gives you the time and mental space for a good workout. The workout elevates your mood and clarifies your thinking. This clarity helps you make better decisions about your diet and your work. Do you see how it all connects? This is the compound effect of discipline in action. It's not about making one big change, it's about consistently making the right small choices that add up to massive transformation over time. As we wrap up, I want you to understand this: discipline isn't a phase. It's not something you do for a few weeks to reach a goal and then discard. Discipline is a lifestyle, a fundamental shift in how you approach every aspect of your life. It's about creating systems and habits that make success inevitable. It's about rewiring your brain to crave the satisfaction of accomplishment over the fleeting pleasure of instant gratification. When you embrace discipline as a way of life, you no longer have to rely on willpower alone. Your disciplined habits become automatic, freeing up your mental energy to tackle bigger challenges and dream even bigger dreams. So, here's my challenge to you. Start today. Not tomorrow, not next week, not when you feel ready. Start now. Choose one area of your life where you know you need more discipline. Set a small, achievable goal. And then, do it. No excuses, no postponements. Remember, the pain of discipline is temporary, but the pain of regret is permanent. Every moment is a chance to strengthen your discipline, to prove to yourself that you have what it takes to achieve greatness. You have untapped potential within you, waiting to be unleashed. Discipline is the key that unlocks it. So take that key, turn the lock, and step into the extraordinary life that awaits you. The path of discipline isn't easy, but I promise you this, it's worth it. Now go out there and show the world what you're made of. Your future self is counting on you.